everyone, it's Tiffany from Meowy Diamonds and Cats. Oh my goodness, you guys. Woo! I got a lot of canvases sitting on this table. I hope you guys are having an amazing week so far. I usually have really good intentions about doing month in review videos. Addie's over here going, shh. Thank you, sweetie. I usually have really good intentions about doing month in review videos. And by the time I feel like I have the mental capacity to get around to actually filming one, it's already like halfway through the next month. And then I'm like, well, I think it's too late at that point. But that is a me thing. Anyway. Oh my goodness, we're only a few days into June. Addie. We're going to try and get through this as quick as I can. Hopefully Addison cooperates. Hudson is down sleeping, so if he wakes up, I might have to take a pause. But we're going to try and get through this. So anyway, it is the beginning of June. And I pretty much dove in head first and was actually fully immersed in doing 26 for 26 pretty much at the end of April, beginning of May. So I started keeping track of everything at the beginning of May. And so we're a month into 26 for 26. And I figured, you know what? We're going to do a check-in. And I want to show you guys the progress that I have made on the canvases. There are, I think, 4 or 5 canvases that I have not gotten drills down yet, but we will talk about that when we get to those canvases. And then after I go through all of my 26 for 26 stuff, I have a few canvases on the bottom of the pile that I have been working on outside of 26 for 26, and I wanted to quickly go over those and do a little bit of a check-in on those as well. Okay, so without further ado, let's dive in. Oh my gosh, my cat just jumped. 1 second, are you okay, baby? Oh my gosh, my Dickie. I don't know, he tried to jump. He's okay. I think he's okay. Here, Dick, say hello. Say hello to the people, my boy. Oh my goodness, talk about stressful. My house is chaos, you guys. When I say it's chaos, I mean it's chaos. Oh my goodness, baby boy. Okay, come here. Let's put you over on a couch where it's safe. Oh my goodness, baby. Okay, so 26 for 26. Oh boy. Okay, so I had Dragon season. It's okay. Okay. Mommy's filming, okay, sweetie? Okay, so I had Dragon Seasons on the list for my Enablers Outpost shop canvas. If you missed my initial 26 for 26 video, I am doing 26 shops for 2026. I decided to put a little bit of a different spin on it. So I have 26 different shops that I am going to be working, canvases that I'm going to be working on over the course of the year. Anyway, I had Dragon Seasons on my docket for Enablers Outpost. Now, I'm really not feeling Dragon Seasons at all. If I'm being, honest and transparent, as I always am, it's come up on my 26 for 26 whip wheel multiple times, and I have skipped over it. If you're part of my membership, of course, you've seen me do those whip wheel spins. For my membership, I show like everyone when I spin my whip wheel, and I show them like what canvas I'm going to be working on and what section was, and I talk about my feelings and all the things. Anyway, so some of my members have already seen that I have been skipping over this canvas. You gotta be quiet, sweetie. It's okay. I'm not feeling it. So I think I'm gonna put this kit up for a while until I feel the urge and the excitement to work on it again. I don't know what it is. I will say when I first started working on this kit, the fact that I like realized that it wasn't a hand render and there's a lot of unnecessary confetti in a canvas that I thought would be a color blocker's dream, I think has turned me away from this canvas. So I've kind of had it rolled up, tucked away. I will say though, I'm just gonna like roll it up here because I want to make it easier for me to show you. My drills, since I've been working on it, are popping off. And I don't know how I feel about that. So, I haven't been moving it around a lot. It's been like rolled up safe. So I'm not sure why my drills are coming off of it. Which is a whole other added, feeling to not really want to working on this kit. So I decided that I'm going to change it up. I'm going to keep Enablers Outpost, of course, in the 26 for 26. Like, I'm not going to like just erase the shop, of course. But I decided that I am going to pull out Peony Himalayan and I'm going to work on this kit. Okay, sweetie, you got to be quiet, okay? If Addie keeps going, then I might have to take a pause. Hopefully she's not bothering you guys too much in the background. I gotta film when I have a chance, and Addison usually is quiet, but today she is being a Miss Chatterbox. Anyway, so I decided that I'm gonna put Dragon Seasons up for a while and see how I feel later in the year about it. So I'm going to work on Peony Himalayan. This is another Enablers Outpost canvas that I already had going on. It's been hanging on my whip wheel for a while. And so I said, you know what? I'm going to work on this kit. So I've done this much of it so far. And I am loving working on it. It's been a joy to work on. I love the render on this one. I think it was rendered really, really well. And so I'm going to work on this one. So this one is going to take the place of Dragon Seasons. That is the only one that I'm going to replace. And I know it's kind of, I'm thinking, I don't know what you call it, a cop-out? Is that what you call it? I don't know if that's what you call it. Whatever you call it. I'm going to replace it. So this one I haven't worked on yet, but I'm going to work on it in June. So hopefully I have another like check-in video at the end of June. And I'll show you guys the progress that I've made on this one when the time comes. So that is Enablers Outpost. Up next, we have Pretty Little Gem. We'll go with this one. Maybe I can, okay, I'll just turn this one over. So Pretty Little Gem came up once. So I did my first Cozy Cat from the Cozy Cat set here from Pretty Little Gem. So I did my first one and he turned out super cute. I absolutely love Pretty Little Gem's quality. Their renders are super cute on their canvases. Their canvas material is on par with Paint Gem. If you want to know about that, and you haven't tried Pretty Little Gem, I highly recommend. They have really nice high-end resin drills. They're super bold and colorful. Very little trash, if not any trash, in the Pretty Little Gem kits. I highly, highly, highly recommend them. You want to see? Okay, there you go. Yeah, it's a kitty. Okay, go eat your noodles, sweetheart. Okay, so Addie apparently wants to see what I'm showing you guys too. Okay, so that is the progress that I made on Pretty Little Gem. I did one kitty cat. Okay, sweetheart, can you please? Shh. Okay, so up next, let's go over Paint Gem. Paint Gem came up once on the docket as well, and I'm working on the rainbow set. So this is the one that I worked on. Again, Paint Gem is pretty much on par with Pretty Little Gem. They're both super amazing quality. I'm not the greatest at placing partials, but I do my best. I think they're super cute and pretty. So that's the eyeball And then, of course, I haven't worked on any of these, but I'll just quickly show you guys them instead of laying them out. So hopefully Paint Jam comes up in June. I'd love to work on it some more. I think this rainbow, oh geez, this rainbow set is super cute. Okay, so that is my update on Paint Jam. I'm just gonna put it back in here. Okay, up next, let's go over Bling Kitty Bites. This one did not come up on the docket. I had this one already completed from a prior unboxing. So I have not worked on Bling Kitty Bites yet, but as a whip it was already started. So I haven't worked on that. I'm not going to show you the stuff because I never got to work on it. So you guys saw the initial unboxing of it at the end of April, beginning of May. So this is Craft Buddy. This one has not come up on the wheel yet. I have created a secondary wheel for the kits that are not currently a whip. They are all kitted up, but they're not currently a whip. Obviously whip stands for work in progress, and that means that I don't have any drills down on it. So I have a secondary wheel that I have been spinning to get the ones that I didn't come up through most of May. I have them getting spun. So within the next like week and a half, I'll have the rest of the kits that I have not worked on yet. There'll be progress made on them. And then I will go back to my original 26 for 26 wheel. Okay, so art dot came up on the docket. This is Butterfly Cat. This is by Louise Golby. I figured I would section this canvas off in 4, and it was a pretty confetti heavy section, but I gotta say Art Dot's browns are an absolute pleasure to work on. I love, love, love this kit so far. I am looking forward to continuing to work on it again. Okay, so sorry about that pause, guys. Okay, so up next we have Diamond Dots. I did not section this canvas off. I kind of went around the cat and just kind of cut out the shape of the cat because this is a partial. So I worked on it a little bit, not a ton. I did get all of the AB drill placed, and then I did a little bit of work on the ears and the tail. So I will probably like do like the body next time it comes up, and then I'll do the other half. Yeah, it was kind of hard to know when to stop. I could have did more, but I wanted to move on to other things. So, but the drills, the quality is great. I've always been a fan of Diamond Dots. I fell in love with Diamond Dots like really early on in my diamond painting journey. I have like a really pretty tiger hanging up in my living room. They're great. They're great for rounds. Fabulous for rounds. Okay, up next we have my Star Ore kit. Oh boy, you guys. Oh boy. Okay. So this one came up on the docket once. Overall, the drill quality isn't too bad, but I think the render has little to be desired. Super like blurry. There's not really any detail. Like, look at the feet. I'm pretty disappointed in the render, but you know, it's in my stash and it deserves some love. So I'm going to continue working on it, and maybe as I go, things will look a little bit better, but we'll see. Canvas quality isn't bad. It has this like kind of wavy, a scallop cut edge, and it has a really nice, soft backing. So canvas material itself is pretty decent. It does have a really skinny cover. I wish it was a little bit thicker. Glue is great. No issues with glue whatsoever. It's nice and sticky, I think. I think I didn't have glue complaints. I don't know. My members would know. Call me out if I had glue issues in the comments. I I can't remember. But overall, it wasn't like a super bad experience. It's just not a shop that I'd probably go and look at again personally. That's just my opinion on it. I did get these kits on a D. I have this one and one other from Star. I got them on a D-stash because it was a shop that I haven't tried before. And so, yeah, I figured I'd give them a try. See how it went. They're not terrible, but they're definitely, I wouldn't consider them a really high-end shop. They're like a step up from Temu because the canvas quality is better, but the rendering is, it needs some work. Up next we have Forever. Oh my gosh, sorry, I had a tickle in my throat. Up next we have Forever Young. This is Starry Night Cat. If you know me, you know I'm a huge fan of Forever Young. Their quality is chef's kiss. Out of the canvases and the postcards and all of that stuff that I've worked on for Forever Young, I have absolutely loved everything. Their grid quality is amazing. Their drills are amazing. I decided that I was going to add, I kind of went crazy on this kit and I added a boatload of enhancements. I think I added like 25 enhancements to this kit. Of course, I hit up Forever Young's drills for enhancements. If you've been around for a while, you know I'm a huge fan of Forever Young's special drills. So I have their ABs, I have their glitter drills, I have their glow in dark drills. I think the only drills that I dove in that aren't Forever Young are these neon yellow sparklers I added in. But the ABs, the glitter drills, the dust drills, there's a few dust drills that I have. Hey everyone, welcome back. Oh my goodness. So I was in the middle of filming for you guys earlier this morning. Today it is 7:03 at night. I was filming at like 8:30 this morning. And my phone died on me and I didn't notice. And I kept talking and talking and talking. So we are back to try this again. Excuse me, sorry. We are back to try this 26 for 26 check-in again. Okay, so I believe where I left things off, it'll be like a second ago for you guys, but I believe where I left things off, I was talking about how much I absolutely love Forever Young. I love the quality. The canvas material is really like lush, super, super soft. Definitely a nice, thick, good quality canvas. The glue is amazing. I've never had issues with Forever Young glue. They have nice covers on them. I love me some Forever Young. Yeah, so I was able to get the one section done. I actually just did this section like a day ago. And so I finished this section and then I drew this canvas to work on. This one literally just came up on the whip wheel. This is my Fallon Gems canvas. This one's called Autumn Whiskers. So I washi taped it. I got the drills out. I got everything ready to go. Now all I need to do is cut my section and flip it, put a cover minder on here, and then start diamond painting. So this one will be my most recent one that I work on. And yeah, so we'll see how this one goes. I will say I was kind of dreading this painting. I just like, it's a very basic piece of art and there's a lot of like kind of confetti that I think is kind of unnecessary in the leaves and stuff. And her whiskers, this poor orange kitty's whiskers are like 20 different colors. I am just going to trust the process on this one, but we'll see how things go. So that is Autumn Whiskers from Fallon Gems. I will say her canvas material, this is the luxury version, and her canvases are super soft on the backing. The render, I wish it was hand charted. It would have been a lot better. Okay, so up next is the Diamond Design Co. This is Little Ember Shrooms. This is an Amanda Hicks. I absolutely love Diamond Design Co. If you've been around for a while, you know I love me some Diamond Design Co. Oh, baby. So I could not wait to dive into this canvas. I did a section, I think like this one came up a few days ago. So I did this section here. My placement isn't the greatest, but there is a little bit of like gapping in the lighter colors. I will say my rows probably aren't the greatest. So I think the gapping is probably on me. I didn't use a ruler to start this canvas. I've kind of been lazy when it comes to using rulers and stuff. So I think that's on me, honestly. If I took like one of my straightening tools, I think I could get the gapping out. Anyway, I love me my Diamond Design Co. Their canvases are super, super soft. Like one of the softest canvases I have. Super high quality. The glue is amazing. The drills are amazing. I have nothing but good things to say about the Diamond Design Co. I am going to quickly let out my Pucciaroni Stella, and I will be right back. Okay, we are back. Sorry about that, you guys. When she calls, I gotta let her out. Okay, so up next, we have my MDD canvas. Mystical Dream Diamonds. This is Quietly Fierce by Sheena Pike. This was my J Glow and Sparkle kit for the amazing J Glow and Sparkle event. I have nothing but fantastic things to say about Mystical Dream Diamonds. Their grit is fantastic. Their drill quality is fantastic. The glue is amazing. Their canvases are really nice. Such good things, good things. This is a hand render, so I've been super happy with this kit overall. It's been amazing. I did add a ton of extra enhancements to her. Like, I am obsessed with these like hot pink sparkler drills. Hopefully it's doing it justice, but I don't know if it is. I'm utterly obsessed with them. So I have some hot pink neons, then the hot pink sparkler shimmery ones. We got dust drills, we got ABs, we got crystals, we got metallics, we got the whole 9 yards in this kit. We even have glow drills in this kit, and I just cannot wait to continue working on her. I wish I got more done during J Glow and Sparkle during the month of May, but if you don't know, my lovely and amazing 3-year-old Addison ended up dumping 22 colors out of the 46 colors in this kit. So I spent a lot of May waiting for my replacement set of drills to come in the mail. Yeah, so they finally came and I was able to get a row done. It was a very quick row. It worked out amazing, and I cannot wait to get back to this canvas and work on it more. Purple is my favorite color. If you don't know, purple is my absolute favorite color. And as you know, I'm obsessed with cats, big cats, small cats, orange cats, black cats, blue cats, purple cats. I just love cats. So a purple and pink tiger. Yes, please. I love me my Sheena Pike art, and I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed, you guys. That's all I can say. I'm obsessed. Okay, so this one did get a little bit of progress done. Not as much as I wanted, but she did get some progress. Okay, up next, we have Daydream. This is by Ajtawana. I believe that's how you pronounce it. This is my DIY Diamond Delights or Diamond Delights kit. I always want to say DIY and then diamond, but it's actually just, I think, pronounced Diamond Delights. The quality on the kit has been really good. I'm really impressed. Again, with a lighter color, I am looking at a bit of gapping, and my placement isn't the greatest on this. So I think it's a me thing. I would have to get out like my big straightener and try and straighten things up and see how things go from there. But the glue is amazing. The drill quality is amazing. Super happy with this kit so far. I just need to work on, you know, maybe diamond painting straighter lines. Like I said, I've been really lazy with starting my kits off with my Jerry Majiggers from Tmall. I love them, but I've been kind of lazy lately. I've just kind of just want to zone out and diamond paint away and not have to stress over how things look. And that's kind of how I've been the last month. And so sometimes my placement isn't the greatest, but you know, I'm okay with that. I'm enjoying working on these kits, and that's all that matters to me at this point. So this is Daydream. I think it's super cute. I cannot wait to work on it more. Hopefully it comes up soon on the whip wheel again. There will be at least, I think, 4 or 5 kits before I'll be able to potentially roll that. We'll see them throughout this pile. Ones that I haven't gotten drills down, I'm focusing on those, as I think I mentioned this morning, but just in case I didn't, I wanted to throw that in there again. This is my Ever After painting. This is Luna Moth Delight. This is one of Ever After's Enchanted Edition canvases. So they have extra enhancements, a lot more than what the standard enhancements are. This one is by Emma Casey. I absolutely love, love, love her artwork. I love Emma Casey to death. She is such a sweetheart. Oh my gosh, like I gush every time like she comes in to my lives, and I'm a huge, huge, huge Emma Casey fan. Huge, okay? If you don't know, you know now. I am a huge Emma Casey fan. Her artwork is absolutely amazing. I will say I cannot wait until I get my Diamond Design Co. Pickle Dragon canvas in the mail. That is going to be an instant kit up. And let me tell you, you guys will know the second it comes, because I'll be talking about it. Anyway, I absolutely love this kit. The drills have been amazing. The canvas is amazing. Just super, super happy overall with this. I really hope that it comes up on the wheel again. You might hear that a lot during this video, because if I'm being honest, I'm just enjoying working on all of them. They all are amazing. They all have their special quirks and stuff to them, and I'm having so much fun. I think this totally feeds into my like ADHD, needing to change things up all the time, and it's just like chef's kiss. It's been creme de la creme. So I gotta give Nicole Holloway a huge shout out. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming up with this amazing 26 for 26 idea. I am just having so much fun doing this. Okay, so let's get back on track here. ADHD, woo! This is my Bella Art Day Nicole canvas. This is my very first Bella Art Day Nicole canvas that I have worked on. My first impressions are really good. This is Kitty Fairy. This is by Yaroslava Gostova. Love her to death. Her artwork is amazing. The quality is good. The canvas is good. The drills are amazing. The only little teeny tiny nitpick that I have with this particular canvas is I kind of expected like these little like these little balls in the background around the fairy. I kind of expected them to be at least a dust drill or something, and they're like just a standard drill. That's the only thing that I was kind of, I wish that there was some special drill in these little glow balls. But this is my very first Bella Art Day Nicole canvas, so I wanted to diamond paint it as is. Normally, obviously, I would add in a bunch of enhancements where I feel they should be. But this is my very first one, so I wanted to diamond paint it as is, so I can give my 100% authentic first impressions, how it was from start to finish. Overall, I'm absolutely loving working on this kit. The render is stunning. The drills are amazing. The glue is amazing. The canvas is amazing. No complaints whatsoever there. I wish this had a little bit of like a dust drill or an AB or something. That would be my only comment there. But otherwise, it's been great. I am looking forward to working on this one more. She is so cute. Boop, Kitty Fairy. I love her. She is, I definitely think that I'm going to end up putting this one up on my wall when it's done, whether it goes in like my daughter's room or somewhere in my basement. I definitely see myself working on that. Or hanging it. Oh, jeepers. I'm working on it now. Hanging it up. Up next here we have Oraloa. This is Faces of Nature. This is another Sheena Pike canvas. Had to sneak a second one in there. I absolutely love Oraloa to death. Their glue is amazing. Their canvas material is amazing. Their drills are amazing. Their charting is amazing. I know, you guys are probably getting sick of hearing me say amazing. I'm sorry for that, but I really, you know what? I really should come up with some like different lingo to change things up. But it is what it is. It's what we're dealing with right now. I love the charting. There is a boatload of like A-B placement in the leaves here, in the plants, in the grass. There's dust drills in the blue butterfly. There's more ABs here. It's just chock full of like special drills, and I am here for it. I'm a firm believer that you can never have too many enhancements in a kit. I don't know if that's a popular opinion or not, but that is how I feel about things. I have quickly become utterly obsessed with enhancements and making canvases sparkle as much as you possibly can get them. So I am loving the fact that Oraloa has this chocked full of special drills. I cannot wait to continue working on this kit. I got 3 sections done so far, and I cannot wait to get more done. Okay, up next we have my Make Market kit. This is butterflies. I was, if I'm being honest, I was a little nervous to work on this kit. I've heard mixed things about Make Market. Some people think it's fantastic. Some people think it's not the greatest. I think my honest opinion so far on this kit is I am super happy with it. It doesn't have like the lint backing, but you know what? That is not a deal breaker for me. And the price point that Make Market has their kits at, like, I could care less if the back of the canvas is fuzzy or not. They do have this scalloped edge. They aren't poked, but hopefully over time it does hold up longevity wise. There is some little like fraying happening over here, but I will say that my cats like to chew on my kits, so I don't think that's necessarily Make Market's fault. I think that's my cat's fault. Like, I don't know if you can see here, but there's like bite marks there on my canvas, and obviously on the border here, there's no plastic cover because cats. Okay, my cats, I don't know what it is. There are certain companies, they're utterly obsessed with like chewing on them. Old Diamond Art Club kits, they're obsessed. I don't know if it's like that thin plastic cover that Diamond Art Club used to have, or if it's something with their glue back in the day or whatever, I don't know. And then Make Market kits, they're absolutely obsessed with. So I gotta sometimes protect my kits from my cats. You know, as you just saw, there's bite marks, then we got kids spilling coffee, and I live in chaos, okay? Chaos. Okay, so let's dive in a little bit deeper here. So I did not finish my section because, if I'm being 100% honest, my Quietly Fierce drills came in the mail while I was working on this section, and I had to start working on it. I couldn't wait till I finished this. So when this comes back up on the wheel, I'll finish off this section and then do another big section just to catch up the canvas. But so far, I am absolutely loving these Make Market rounds. They are fantastic. No complaints whatsoever. I haven't noticed very like little to none trash drills in the rounds. The glue is fantastic. It's like no worries whatsoever there. I know some people aren't huge fans of like the red symbol or number charting, but it doesn't bother me at all. It doesn't bother me whatsoever. They're still really clear and I can read them, so no worries there. I do know that this kit does have quite a bit of enhancements in it. I think there's like six or seven ABs in this kit. So I cannot wait to like actually get working on the butterflies and see how they turn out. Of course, I started with 310. I figured, highlighting everything first with the 310 before I dive into the color popping, I thought was a good idea. So I'll finish off this little bit of 310 here in this section, and then I'll dive into the color when I work on this next. So, but overall, I'm really enjoying this kit. Stay tuned. I have a Michael's, aka Make Market haul coming soon to you. I had to hit up Michael's. They had a sale going on, and they had a bunch of their like newer summery type canvases, and they had cats, dragons, books. They had a bunch of stuff, and I am all for it, and so I need to unbox that stuff for you guys soon. It is on my to-do list. I promise it is coming. I just need to get around to filming it. Maybe later tonight if my kids cooperate and stuff. They're all having a nap right now. Even my 8-year-old's sleeping right now. Like, what does the world come to? 3 kids sleeping all at once? Like, holy moly, that is like a holy grail moment in my house that never happens. My kids always tend to like sleep at different times, and it's like utter chaos. Anyway, I'm going to squirrel off here for just a second. I'll be right back. My dog is barking. I think she wants to let back in the house, and then we will be back to talk about this amazing Dreamer Designs kit. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. That is the one downside, I guess, to all my kids sleeping. I got to let the dog out, let the dog in, do all the things. I'm okay with that, though. No worries. I love my Poocheroonie, Stella. She is my baby. Okay, so this is My Furry Family by Reagan Kubachek. This is a Dreamer Designs. It is a round drill kit. It is my first Dreamer Designs that I have started working on in my stash. I have, I think, 4 or 5 Dreamer Designs kits in my stash. I just, things happen, and sometimes you don't get around to all the canvases you want to. But I started this one during Regathon earlier in the year. I started it this year, though, so it qualified for the 26 for 26 challenge. So I decided that I would continue on with this. So during Regathon, I was working on, I think, like 3 different Reagan kits. And this one, I only happened to get like 2 sections done. So when it came up, of course, I added another section. It was really color blocky. It went really quick. Honestly, I was pretty disappointed when it ended so fast. These Dreamer Designs around... Oh, I'm popping off drills. I gotta stop rubbing. These Dreamer Designs round drills are amazing. I have absolutely no complaints with them whatsoever. Super happy with them. The glue, I'm super happy with. The canvas, I'm super happy with. I've heard nothing but good things about their rounds, so I was not concerned whatsoever with working on this kit. Nothing but pure excitement. But yeah, I hope it comes up soon on the wheel so I can get some more done on it. I just love this render. She's so cute. Boop, boop. And a little boop, 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 boop. I just love all the cats. I am all about the kitty cats. Oh, cats. Cats are life, okay? Cats are life. Okay, up next we have Witchy Night by Papishi. This is my Diamond Art Gallery kit. This is one of the limited edition run canvases. I think it is still in stock in the shop. I'll try and remember to drop a link in my 26 for 26 for the shop, just so you guys can go check it out if you want. Nothing but good things to say. The only thing that I would say as an international diamond painter from the US, like I live in Canada, obviously, the prices are pretty steep. And that is the only downside that I can think of the shop, is her prices are pretty steep. Other than that, the canvas quality is absolutely amazing. The renders are stunning. The drill quality is fantastic. The grid's good. I did a unboxing along with like my first section review on this canvas, and I had nothing but good things to say about it. I absolutely love what Diamond Art Gallery is doing right now in over there. The price point I wish was a little bit lower, but I totally understand, you know, the whole small shop thing, and sometimes the prices need to be higher based on the costs associated with a small shop. So I understand. I just, you know, sometimes I gotta purchase within my budget, and hopefully at some point I'll be able to pick up another one of their kits. I do have my eye on a tiger one by Lions and Yellow Cake. I'm obsessed with that artist. So hopefully, I'll be able to at some point pick that kit up. We'll see what happens though. Anyway, I absolutely love this artwork. I love the purples, the pinks, the, special drills are charted really nice in this kit so far. And I just love it. I love the little witchy kitty. I just love it. I'm obsessed. Love it, love it, love it. And I also love that her canvases have like the painted border instead of like having the legend and stuff. I think that is a really great added feature, because when this is done, I can just quickly hang it up on the wall. I don't have to worry about like framing it or hiding the border with tape or whatever. It's just instantly ready to go. And that to me is a really nice added feature to the kit. Okay, up next we have our Moody Maid. This is Nightfall by the absolutely amazing Cat Fedora. If you've been around for a while, you know that Cat Fedora is one of my like holy grail top dog artists. I have, I think there's 3 top dog artists that I have that are like, it's almost like an instant must have buy for me. As long as I got money in the account, is gonna be purchased. I have 2 more Cat Fedoras coming from Moody Maid on the way. They will be here. I believe delivery is scheduled for Tuesday next week. Today is Friday, so I have less than a week to wait for my 2 new Cat Fedoras to come in the mail. I can't wait. I will definitely do an unboxing for you guys when they arrive, but if that doesn't speak volumes, I don't know what will. I have more coming on the way. I absolutely love Moody Maid's quality. Her canvas material is amazing. It is actually one of my favorite materials. I don't know what it is about this like front cover or front material of the canvas. Of course, she's got the standard really soft lint backing on the back, but this like feeling of her canvas material, I'm obsessed with. I think it's like a sensory thing for me or something, but I could just like rub my hand up and down the border of the canvas like all day long. There's a couple different shops that have this like similar canvas material, and I'm obsessed. I can't get enough of it. Definitely like chef's kiss. The drills are amazing. This kit, I have Tima's enhancement pack from it. I had purchased it last year, so it's got a lot of extra specials. It's got extra dust. It's got these extra like AB sparklers. It's got some glitter drills. It's got some confetti crystal drills. It's got a little bit of everything. More sparklers up there. It's even got some round quad cubes, which I absolutely love as well. This canvas has been nothing but a dream. I did do 2 sections on it this month. I spun Nightfall back to back, and I already had it out, and honestly, I couldn't resist doing a second section. So I did 2 sections on it this month, and I cannot wait to keep going. I need to keep going. I love me my Cat Fedora. Oh my gosh, I just love. Okay. Oh, okay, here we go. This is my Diamond Art Club kit. This is Witch's Black Cat by the amazing Jeremiah Kettner. Love his artwork to death. This is a round drill kit. I definitely went and dove in head first, enhancing this kit to the 9s, okay? I went crazy. I hit up Alibaba. There is a shop on Alibaba that I'm utterly obsessed with when it comes to my enhancements. It's called Boboho. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Their price point is really good. And I can't get enough of it. I'm obsessed. Okay, so I'm going to show you who I am obsessed. Okay, so I charted green crystals. I have these, I believe these are the Montana Blue AB sparklers from there. Then I have the Hematite dark navy blue sparkle drills. I have these aqua ones. I think this is the Peacock Blue sparkler crystal next to the Montana AB. Oh, I'm obsessed, you guys. I'm obsessed. I got some purple crystal rounds down here as well. I am just so obsessed. And then, of course, charted in the kit is some green dust. I'm obsessed. I couldn't stop. I rolled this once, guys. I rolled it once, and I started working on it, and I couldn't stop. I kept going. I was like, okay, I need to do another section. Oh, I need to do another section. And I even started over here working on the mushrooms, and then I was like, okay, I really need to stop. I really need to give another canvas love. So I'm sure when I roll this canvas again, it's going to get worked on quite a bit because I am just obsessed with this kit and all of the special drills that I charted in it. Okay, up next, this is my Distracted by Diamonds kit. This is also a refresh. I guess I should mention that because some of the kits I've shown you already are refresh your stash kits. This is one of my refresh my stash kits. I bought this kit quite a few years ago. I'm pretty sure that Distracted by Diamonds has upgraded their canvas material and their drills. This is a round drill kit. It is acrylic drills. It is not resin. I started this kit, I think, last year or the year before for June Pride, Christopher Claus's amazing Pride event. Love it to death. I do it every year. And I got a decent amount of the way through the canvas. I did not roll this kit on the wheel this month, but hopefully it comes up on the wheel soon. My only negative that I have on this kit is the drills are like shifting, and I think the grid behind, I don't know if you can see in spots, let me see, like the grid is like popping out behind the drill, so you see like the black symbols, and then like here, like look, drills are coming off the kit there. I don't like that. And over here it's happening too, and I'm not sure why that's happening. This kit has been hanging on my wall safe and sound behind other diamond paintings, so my cats and kids have had no access to this kit, so I'm not sure why drills are shifting. It bothers me a bit, if I'm being honest, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do when I come back to this kit. We'll see how things go. And of course, it being like a round drill kit, I have so much like hair and stuff sticking to it. That is the one negative for me doing round kits. I love them. I love round drills. They are super quick. They're amazing, but that is the one downside to me having cats and a puppy and kids and stuff. A lot of fur and sometimes chip crumbs or dirt or dust gets embedded in between the rounds, and then it kind of doesn't look the greatest. But overall, I love this kit so far. I can't wait until it's done. I think it's going to be really pretty when it's done, and I am all about supporting Pride. To me, love is love, and that's all that matters. But I'm not going to dive in deep about that right now. We can talk about that another day. Anyway, love is love. I love Pride. Okay, so up next we have my Art and Soul kit. R.I.P. Art and Soul. I love me my Art and Soul. This is Pearlescent Moon by Hannah Lynn. This canvas sadly didn't come up on the wheel this month in May, but it will be coming up in June. It is going to be spun probably in the next week, so I can't wait to dive in and work on this. I am probably going to add extra enhancements to this kit. I'd be crazy not to, honestly. She's stunning. She's all purple. She's a mermaid. Oh, how you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with her. I love her. I love her to death. Sorry about the glare, you guys. I have such a hard time getting my lighting in the right spot where there's no glare. So I apologize if there's been like a bad glare. So this kit has 2 ABs, 3 ABs and 3 dust charted in it. So I would definitely think adding a bunch of crystals in it, potentially some like quad cubes in her necklace here. We'll see how things go. I'll let you guys know, of course, what I decide to do with it along the road. But I cannot wait to work on her soon, hopefully. Okay, up next, this is my one and only, the one with the diamond art kit. This is the only kit that I own from the one with the diamond art. I bought this kit quite a few years ago. And, sorry, yawning, sorry. I should have made a coffee. This is confetti hell, okay? The background is a 310 color blocker's dream, but once you get past the background, look at this, you guys. It is single placing. Oh, it's like, I don't even have words. I don't even have words, you guys. This kit is super intimidating to me. It is an 80 by 80 centimeter kit. This is Colorful Halloween. I have no clue who the artist is. It's not listed on the painting. Yeah, I'm a little stressed about starting this kit. The one thing that I like, my first impression, cats love to chew on it. They've already like put a ton of holes in my kit, so it's already getting a beating from being out for 26 for 26. And the one with the diamond art kits don't have a full cover on them. They're like split. And I'm not sure I like that. And it's a really thin cellophane. So hopefully that doesn't give me too much grief when I do get around to working on the kit. It is scallop poked edge and it does have the soft backing, but we'll see what happens when it comes up on the wheel. It will come up on the wheel pretty quick, like the other ones that don't have drills on them. Like I said, there's like 4 or 5 kits that don't have drills down, and I'm focusing on those ones just to get my whipping. Natalie from Diet Coke and Diamonds always says it. She's like, my whips be whipping. And I don't know. I'm obsessed with it now. I feel bad that I say it, but like, I can't help it. Natalie, you have like amazing, like little sayings or slogans or whatever you want to call them. Okay, up next, this is like a very, very long-term passion project for me. This is What a Lovely Library by Tashia-san. It's my Jaded Gem Shop one. It came up twice on the wheel. So I did get 2 sections done on this. I'm just gonna kind of, it's a behemoth, okay? It's a behemoth, you guys. I'm gonna try and slide it down the back of my table there. Okay, there we go. Okay, hopefully you can see a little better. So I did 2 sections here, one here, one here on the wheel this month. It is a really confetti heavy kit, but I will say for some reason, I'm a color blocker lover. Like I love color blocking in a kit, but for some reason this confetti heavy kit, I've been enjoying it. I don't know what it is about a Jaded Gem Shop kit, but they definitely have a special place in my heart. I have mixed emotions about Jade getting a new supplier because I love her canvases. I love that they're like super like flexible and pliable, and they're soft, super soft. I've heard mixed things about her drills, but I have not had issues with her drills. So I don't know what to say about that, but these drills have been fantastic. Little to no trash so far. I love it. I absolutely love it. It is a hybrid render. I will say though, if Jade ever comes out with this kit as a pixel charted kit, I'll be buying it in a hot, like I'd be rushing over there, like a hot minute. It would not take me very long, whatsoever to go get the pixel charted kit. I would love, like I could totally have the pixel charted kit and this kit hanging on the same wall downstairs in my basement where all my bookshelves are and stuff. I can't resist, guys. I love me my Beauty and the Beast. If you've been around for a while, you know that Bella is my absolute favorite princess. She's a bookworm. I'm a bookworm, and she's just got a massive special place in my heart. But that is like a lifetime story, and we're not going to dive in too deep on that today. Okay, so the only other kit that I have not started on for 26 for 26 is my Diamond Artisan Shop kit. I have not received my order yet. I don't know what the normal shipping time is. On their website, it said anywhere from, I think, 8 to 12 weeks, 6 to 12 weeks. I know 12-week was like the longest they said it would take for your kit to ship out and get to you. We're like over 14 weeks now. So we're past the 12-week mark. I'm getting a little bit worried. I did email them and reach out, and they did say that the kits are on their way, and they said that they usually ship out the kits within 24 hours after they arrive. So I'm hoping and praying that the 2 kits I did order from the Diamond Artisan Shop show up soon. But as of right now, there's no sign of them shipping. No tracking, no nothing. So hopefully something happens in that department. I really, really hope I get my kits. I've been definitely looking forward to working on both those kits. So we'll see what happens. You know, they got back to me really quick when I did reach out. So I'm sure they're coming. I'm just, you know, Tiffany panic mode. Kits don't usually take this long to get to me. Usually at most, I've had kits take like 6 weeks to get to me. So this is new for me. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm still trusting the process on the shipping, but we'll see what happens. I'll definitely keep you guys updated. Of course, when they show up, I'll be unboxing them and you'll see them. So yeah, there's that. Okay, so these kits are not part of my 26 for 26. These are projects that I have going on outside of 26 for 26. Yeah. So this month, June and July, Brittany and Robin from Sparkling Diamonds with Brittany and Robin are hosting Vision of Soul, their yearly Becca Tyndall event. And of course, Becca's got the crazy rainbow wild paintings, and she's got cats. And if you know me, you know I'll be getting the cat. This one is chocked full of enhancements. I think it had like 31 or 32 enhancements before I went crazy. Well, let me tell you, I added a boatload more of enhancements, and now the whopping total of enhancements on this kit is 53 different enhancements. I went cray-cray, okay? I love me my enhancements, and I'm telling you, you can never have too much sparkle in your life, and I'm a firm believer on that. That is just me and how I go. So I finished off my first section here on Cosmic Tiger. This one, I would love to just diamond paint really fast. Like, this section went really quick. But I'm going to try and pace myself and work on it throughout June and July. So, I probably won't make I'll probably get like halfway through the canvas throughout June so I can do the other half in July, but we'll see how things go. Maybe I won't be able to resist and I'll end up having to kit up a second Becca Tyndall. Who knows what the future holds, you guys? Who knows? But I will say I'm absolutely loving this kit. I added quad cubes, and depending on where the star placement, like this is how they look in the kit. Depending on where those quad cube areas are on the kit, I am changing up the quad cube color. So I have a blue here in the blue area, then I have a darker pink quad cube, then I have a lighter pink, and then I have a purple quad cube. So I'm kind of sticking with a rainbow theme when it comes to the quad cubes, and I love it. I have some neon green sparklers. I got like just the neon ones, and then I have like the sparkle neon ones. I added in crystals. We got ABs. We have these really pretty neon coral pink sparklers that I added in. Of course, there's purple crystals down here. This is dust drill. More dust, obviously, in the tiger's paws. We got ABs. And then we have glow and dark drills a little bit there. This really bright neon orange. Yeah, I am loving this. I am loving how it looks so far. And I cannot wait to see over the next 2 months how this tiger looks. Because I love me some Becca Tyndall, you guys. I do. I'm obsessed. Okay, anyway, let's move on. I'm like chatty McChatterbox today, I think, a little bit. If you know me, you know I like to talk, okay? Up next here we have, I think it's called The First Dragon. This is a Raven Fallon, or is it Phelan? I think it's Raven Fallon. But if I'm wrong, correct me in the comments, please. I'm so bad at pronouncing stuff, you guys. I never know if I have it right or not. So if I don't, I apologize, but I try. Trust and believe that I try. Okay, so this one is sectioned off. It has numbers on each section. This is my diamond painting challenge that I am hosting along with my friend Michelle in the Diamond Den Discord. If I remember, I'll drop a link to the Discord down in my description. You are more than welcome to join. It's absolutely free. It's just community for people to get together and talk about diamond painting and all sorts of stuff. I think there's like a book recommendations chat. There's a movie chat. There's, you know, your whips and your masterpieces and your small shop chat. And then we have a diamond painting challenges chat group within the Discord, and this is the challenge that we have going on now. So it is a 42 section challenge. We're calling it like the mystery section challenge. So over the next 100 days or 14 weeks, we are going to draw 3 numbers each week, and then we're going to work on those 3 sections. So each week over the next 14 weeks, we'll do 3 sections a week. This is our very first week. Today's Friday, I will be drawing our second week of sections Sunday evening, and I'll post them Sunday evening, and then you have a whole week to do it. If you want to come in, you can come in at any time and join the fun. You just gotta like comment in the group or reach out to me, and I can give you the numbers from the previous weeks, and you can try and catch up, or you can even just join in the fun and work on whatever diamond kit you have going on. It's a very, very low key challenge. Honestly, I thought it would be a really easy challenge, but I think a lot of the diamond painters that I know within the diamond painting community, a lot of them have OCD or OCD tendencies, and a lot of them are having a really hard time not going in order. So it's been really interesting to talk to everyone about, because honestly, like, I could care less what section I work on, but some people do care. If you are interested and want more information, please don't hesitate to reach out and I can let you know. I will say there's absolutely no size requirement for this challenge. Your sections could be like 2 centimeters by 2 centimeters on a teeny tiny kit. Or they could be huge. They could be like 4 of these sections. It's whatever your little heart desires. It's not meant to be like a high stress challenge. So just kind of like a reason for us to get together once a month and talk about the challenge, and then just talk about diamond painting and work on your whips. We get together once a month on Discord, usually at the end of the month. It'll be on like a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. One of those days we'll get together and we will talk all things diamond painting. Anyway, I am absolutely loving how this kit is turning out. It is stunning. I love the colors. Love, love, love them. These are my Forever Young release papers. They're like, I'm just going to peel one off so I can show you guys. They are the really nice, sturdy plastic. They're reusable. I got to tell you guys, this is the first time I've used them because I just got them not that long ago, and I am obsessed. Like, if you're one of those release paper people, I highly recommend you check these out. Of course, if you're interested and you want to use my 10% off code, you're more than welcome to. It will be dropped below in the description of this video, but no pressure, of course, no pressure at all. I think you might be able to get them on Amazon too. Don't quote me on that, but you can take a look on there as well. But I highly recommend you check them out because I love them. I am obsessed. Anyway, yeah, so I completed my first 3 sections and I look forward to doing 3 more next week. Okay, up next, oh baby. Oh my God, you guys, what do you think this is? It's a J-wall. Oh my goodness. Okay, I got to give a huge shout out to Janet. Thank you, thank you, thank you for destashing this kit to me. I am obsessed. Okay, so I've been around the diamond painting community for a really long time, and everyone always says you're not a diamond painter until you've completed a J-wall. And honestly, I haven't been like a huge fan of the renders at the one with the diamond art, and the price point is a lot of money and they're massive, massive, massive. So I haven't taken the plunge, but Janet was doing a destash and she happened to be destashing this beautiful J-wall from Diamond Art Club. This is Tatiana and Oberon by J-wall. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I think it is a beautiful piece of art. The render is amazing. It does have a lot of confetti in it, but it is nothing compared to what I've seen at Diamond Painting Deutschland or the one with the diamond art. So this came in the mail, and I will be honest, it was an instant kit up. Okay, instant kit up. So I kitted up, I washi taped it. This washi tape is peeling on me. I had it rolled, so the washi tape's not happy. I did my first section, and then I told myself that I need to work on my 26 for 26 paintings. I'm contemplating adding this one into my 26 for 26 wheel. I know that would make it 27 kits, but I really want to make some progress on this kit. I am so excited about doing my very first J-wall. It's been a huge bucket list item for me, and I'm so excited about it. So excited. So tell me your thoughts. Should I add it to my 26 for 26 whip wheel? Should I not? Let me know. Drop a comment in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts. I would love a second person's opinion on it. But yes, I am obsessed with the J-wall. I am excited that I finally got my hands on one, and I cannot wait to complete it. Okay, so up next, we have my Dakota-thon painting. This thing is heavy. So I went really hard in April during Dakota-thon. This is Raccoon City by Dakota Dateweiler. It is massive, you guys, massive, okay? So I went really hard during the month of April, and by the time I got into May, there's like an elastic. Oh my gosh, my cats. By the time I got into May, I kind of started hitting burnout. I was working solely on this kit throughout April, and I needed some variety in my life, if I'm being honest. And so I kind of dove in headfirst to the 26 for 26, and poor Raccoon City got put on the back burner. I definitely plan on getting back to this kit by the end of the year. I just have from here on the hammock down to do. I will show you the top half here now. I enhanced this kit a lot. I added metallic sparklers, regular metallic drills. I added dust drills. I added crystals. I added glow drills. I've added a lot. Okay, a lot to this kit. I probably am not going to be able to show the whole thing in view, but I'm gonna try my best here. Hopefully you can see it. So the moon has crystals, it's got 8 bees, it's got dust drills. Around the moon has a round metallic blue Capri sparkler. Then there's blue hematite sparklers here as well. Added crystals. We got some brown metallics in the trees to add some oomph. In the grapes, I have crystal, Then I have metallic purple sparklers, and then I have purple glow drills. So I added a bunch in that. Of course, the green crystals got added. In the sky, the quad cubes were actually charted by Diamond Art Club. That wasn't me. That was already in the kit. But I did add some crystal drills in the leaves on top. I am loving how this kit is turning out. Loving. The enhancements are just stunning, you guys. I don't know what you guys think, but I can tell you I am absolutely obsessed. Oh, I also have, they're kind of like a hybrid between a dust and a glitter. They're like a dust-drill, but with gold dust instead of the standard silver dust. So those are also in the tree as well. There. They're kind of like a hybrid. I got them off AliExpress. They're not like a glitter. They're definitely like a mica powder finish, but it's gold. So it kind of looks like a hybrid between a glitter and a dustro. And I really like them. I think they're turning out really nice in the tree branches and leaves. What do you guys think? I would love to hear your guys' thoughts. This canvas is stunning. I love the artwork. I'm a huge fan of Dakota Dateweiler, and Raccoon City is just, it's a dream. It's a dream to work on. I just needed a little bit of something else in my life. There's only so much brown I can handle, if I'm being honest. There's only so much brown I can handle. And there's a lot in this kit. A lot. It may not look like a lot, but it is a lot of like line blocking that takes time, and it's pretty tedious. It looks like a lot of blue here, but this took me one day. Like this whole big blue sky here took me like an afternoon. Because it's straight color blocking. It goes so quick with my 12 placer. And so that was the fastest part of the kit that I worked on. The trees are very tedious with the line blocking and stuff. I don't mind it. I'm a fan of line blocking. It's just, it's a lot of brown. And I got down here to this raccoon here in the hammock. And like, I have some of it done here, but there's a lot that isn't. And I hit burnout, you guys. I hit burnout. I did decide though, when I go back to work on this kit, that this raccoon here, the raccoon reading, I'm going to block it off. Like these 4 sections here, I'm not going to do. I'm going to skip them. And I'm going to come back and do these 4 sections last, because this is my absolute favorite raccoon on the kit. As you know, I'm a huge bookworm, and I love this baby raccoon reading in his little house in the tree. So that is what I'm gonna say for last. So I'll go around him, and I'll go down and do the bottom of the kit down here before I work on him. So I have the sunset to do along with the ocean waves. Down the tree, I got the magnifying glass raccoon, the hibernation raccoon, the scientist raccoon, the artsy raccoon, and then I have like all this foliage, oh my gosh, you guys, foliage or foliage, oh my gosh, I can't pronounce stuff. I think it's foliage, but if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. You can laugh at me. I will take the hit. You can laugh at me. There's like ferns and like leafy grassy plants down there, so that is pretty confetti heavy down there, but I'm sure it'll be just fine. It's not a ton of color changes. It's just like, you know, there's a lot of what's the word? A lot of detail in it, so it should go fairly quick. So that is all that I have to show, since any type of last whip parade or update. I do have a couple more projects that I had started at the beginning of the year that I said were my year-long projects. I didn't grab them out because I have not been working on them. These are all the kits minus the ones that I haven't started from 26 for 26. I left out all the kits that I've made progress on. The ones that I haven't are Unicorn Rendezvous by Jan Patrick Cranzy. In my last Whip Parade video, I talked about it. There's like a section that's like coated in hair and dirt and grime, and I need to like sit down and like have the patience to like fix the issue and like get the glue sticky again. I do have diamond painted adhesive and I can use that and stuff. I haven't had the patience to sit down and work on it. So it's been sitting there since, if I'm being very honest, like the beginning of February. So I haven't done any progress on that. That originally was going to be a year-long whip for me for the Year of the Horse event hosted by Kat from I can't remember what her channel name is. It's like sparkling diamonds or something. Sorry, I'll make sure that I drop a link in my description for Kat's channel. She's amazing. I love her. That section burnt me out on that canvas. I need to get back to it. And then my other year-long whip that I was supposed to be making progress on was my Scenic Month Forever Young Mini Gem postcard set. I was holding strong on January and February. And, sorry, yelling again, sorry. I got crazy busy in March. Fell off the bandwagon in March. That was my West Coast Bling Bash month. Had time of my life. Oh my gosh, it felt amazing to be in a room full of diamond painters. Oh my goodness. I was on cloud nine the whole week. So I was very busy in March. I didn't get around to doing it. And then I fell off the bandwagon in April. And then May, I didn't even think about it, honestly. So now we're in June. I have quite a few months to catch up on. I hope I do get around to working on that. But there hasn't been any updates on that kit. What else? Do I have anything else to talk about? I can't remember. I didn't bring my notes over here. Of course I didn't bring my notes. Oh. If I have anything to add, I will pop in after this clip. But I think that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed the check-in with me. I cannot wait to continue doing 26 for 26 for the rest of the year. I am hoping that I will get some finishes in by the end of the year. We'll see what happens. Right now, my finish count is super, super low. I'm at 3 finishes for the year, and that is not like me at all. This time last year, I was going on for 20 finishes, so I'm definitely behind in the times. I'm wondering that, you know, there could be like the last like 2 or 3 months of the year, it'll be like boom, 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 finish, 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 because I'll be working on everything all at once. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, thank you for joining me in this 26 for 26 check-in, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great rest of your week, everyone. Bye.